Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl, Joyceloy, and today we have a very interesting topic. Before we get on with our topic for today, which is going to be self-care. Self-care is quite a big topic, so we are going to break it down, and today is going to be our part one of the topic. The question is, what is self-care? Different definitions are out there, but my own definition, and according to my research, is self-care has 5 types. There are 5 types of self-care. And the first type of self-care is physical. There is physical, there is emotional, there is social, there is spiritual. Can I add the 5th one? I would prefer if you comment telling me the fifth type of self-care. But for now, we are going to define what self-care is. In my own words, self-care can be taking care of yourself, putting yourself first. Number 1, putting yourself first. Because I believe that before you put anyone else first, you have to put yourself first. Because when you put yourself first, you pour in your cup. You pour in your cup. You know what happens when you pour in your cup? You pour in other people's cups happily. The second definition that I would say what self-care can be. Self-care can be spending time alone. Yes. I support spending time alone, and I'm really glad that people around me, my husband, my friends, my family, they know that I love spending time alone. For me, every time I spend time alone, I'm able to reflect on a lot of things in my life. I'm able to rejuvenate. I'm able to discover more of who I am, and I'm able to give more. Yeah, and it also applies to pouring in your own cup. Because I believe the more you spend time alone, or the more you even put yourself first, you're able to take care of the others more. So, number 3, asking for help. My, oh my, this talks about me, myself. This talks about me, myself. I'm one person who doesn't like to ask for help. And it's a very bad thing. Like, I didn't know it's a bad thing. I used to think, oh, I'm independent. I'm so independent. I don't need to ask for help. If I need something, I'll get it myself. If I need something, I'll figure it out myself. But I came to realize that sometimes asking for help doesn't mean you are less of who you are. Asking for help doesn't mean you're not independent. Asking for help is helpful. Just like the word says, help. It is helpful. Because sometimes you can do something, but someone you're scared of asking for help really wants to help you, but they are waiting. They're like, you know what? I'll wait. I'll wait for him or her to ask for help. The other day, someone special told me that some people need to be helped. They may not even ask, but they need to be helped. And I think I'm those people. And I'm not embarrassed to say it. Yeah? Because when you become so independent, you forget that you also need help. So that is another point. Asking for help. Self-care can be asking for help. Yes. We are going to go to the next one. Self-care can be staying at home. without having to go anywhere. You decide to stay home. So that's why I keep saying it's good to take care of your home so that you're able to stay home without saying, "Oh, I can't be home. It's boring." A person like me, I can never be home and I say I'm bored because I always find something to put my hands to. Maybe I sleep because I love to sleep. And that is going to be my next one. Self-care can be sleeping. Self-care can be you just taking a nap, because you always need a nap. You always need. That is my belief. Yeah, like I said in the beginning, this is my opinion. So I'm one person who loves to sleep. Every time I have a nap in the day, at least 30 minutes, I feel fresh, I feel better, I do more, I do better. So I think and I feel sleep is one of those important self-care routines. So the last part of self-care is going to be forgiving yourself. There are lots of things we go through in life and we feel like we have failed, we feel like we've not done enough, or we feel like we owe people or they owe us. I'm going to say one thing: forgive yourself for thinking that way. Because why I would say forgive yourself is, and why I also tell myself sometimes forgiveness is part of self-care, is every time we feel we've not done our best, we feel like we want to beat ourselves for that. Or every time we feel we've not done what we have to do for people, every time we feel like maybe we've offended someone. For me, the first thing I've learned, not long ago, but the one thing I learned is forgive myself. Sometimes you do things for people and they feel like, what is this person doing? You feel like you've given your all, like you've given 100% of yourself to this person, and they feel like, what is this person even doing? Like, it's like you've done nothing. So what I'm going to say is forgive yourself for doing your best. Forgive yourself for wanting the best for others. Forgive yourself for not fulfilling, or for not achieving, or for not being able to do what you want to do when you want to do it because of circumstances. Forgive yourself. And trust me, that is a part of self-care that anyone can give themselves. So, this was our part 1 of self-care. And we are going to start with talking about the types of self-care in our next video. If you have any comment regarding what self-care is or the definition of self-care, please leave it in a comment. Share your opinion in the comment section, and I promise I'll be replying. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment with what you think on self-care. And most of all, please share. Share. You don't know who you will be helping. Stay safe and stay blessed.